I'm Christoph Zollikofer from the University of Zurich, paleoanthropologist. One of my main interests is to get out as much as we can from the scarce fossil record. Hominins have probably never been very abundant species, so the few fossils that we find contain a lot of information, but it's not so easy to get this information out without destroying the fossil. Having done that on many different fossils, of course, then comes the biological question. What do they tell us about human evolution? How are they related to ourselves? Are these our ancestors? Do they tell anything about the contorted and convoluted ways that evolution goes, with branches going extinct, others ramifying more and more? So here the question is, how did human evolution occur? What's the role of necessity in terms of selection, adaptation? And what's the role of random contingency, coincidence? Can we try to tease that out on the basis of the actual fossil record? The answer is we need a lot of information from neighboring fields like population biology, taphonomy, geology, adaptation, and so on and so forth. And I think it's fair to say that we are just at the beginning of integrating these different fields in order to get a more complete picture of how we got into being as a species. Over the past 2 million years, we have seen big changes in the morphology of what we would name the genus Homo. It's different from earlier hominins, from contemporaneous hominins like the Australopiths. So there are many things in common that, for example, Homo erectus had with us. Now the question is, for example, why did they have smaller brains? Why don't we get along with the small, relatively small brain of Homo erectus today? Has there been some strong selective pressure of getting big brains? Or is getting a big brain just a matter of contingency? Some hominins had bigger brains, and then it's by a spiral of cognitive arms race, brains got bigger. Or is there some environmental constraints where it is advantageous to have a big brain? These are the kind of questions that we are looking at.